One here. We are here to give you an update of what is happening around the world and especially America, the world's power. So currently, if you've been following, there has been numerous news going on about who goes into America and who has not been permitted to go into America. This is ridiculous, as this is affecting almost every part of the world. Even these other developed nations are not exempted. So don't think it's only Africa that it's affecting, or
Yeah.
it's affect other parts of the world, Yeah.
Yeah, even it's not like just in Africa, including Middle East. Most of the African countries, about 36 were added recently. 36 countries were added, including Middle East. And I remember last time we saw a country like Ghana, they were celebrating that they were not added. Recently, on the new 36 countries that were added, Ghana is included. Zimbabwe is also included.
And we have Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, we have Liberia, we have Angola, we have Egypt, we have Somalia that has been war zone, we have Sudan, we have Ethiopia. All these countries were not near those places. We were thinking we should be having countries like Sudan, Somali,
They're there.
Congo. Those are the countries that have been ravaged by war.
Yeah.
Terrorism has been, has been the order of the day. Before Nigeria, now the heartbeat of the nation of Africa now, added. So now we are not coming to what is happening now. Coming to our notice now is that so many other countries that were just, cool and quiet countries that we are not hearing anything, terrorism, banditry, are now being added. So you might want to ask, what is going on?
And a country like Nigeria, for your information, it's not like it's only when you are applying from Nigeria. So long as you have Nigerian passport, it doesn't matter where you reside. It does not matter where you reside. Even when you are applying from any other country, so long as you present that green passport, the first thing they will tell you is, you know what that means.
And that is so sad. For instance, if I'm applying from Australia now to go to America and I'm bringing that Nigerian green passport, already my chances of getting that visa is so narrow. It's minimal. In short, there is 100% chances that I might not be, granted that visa. So this is what talking about. It's worth discussing about, because I know a lot of people are so discouraged, are so down, especially those people that have been, trying to migrate for work purposes, for study purposes. We are not even talking about visitors now. Tourism stuff and visitor stuff is out of the game. But people go there for more serious reasons, like studying, working. So this has also affected them dramatically. So what is the way forward?
And to talk about this, it's not about like even students, people that are returning students, people that are in their final years, that they are just going to round up their studies. These also, they are not an exemption. They are also not allowed to get into the country, even when you are a returning student, a final year student. I don't understand. This is something worth talking about.
So it's becoming so ridiculous that I just have 1 year. I've been studying a course of 5 years, and I went back, not even Africa, but although I hold an African passport. So I went on holidays, and I'm now going back because the school I've just resumed, and I've applied for my visa interview, and I got there, and they said, sorry. Immediately I showed them my African passport, Nigerian passport. The next thing was, oh, sorry, you know what it means.
This is sad.
So this,
oh my God.
So this is somebody this is me, that I just have to go and finish just 1 semester in America. Just 1 semester to finish. I've already spent 4 good years and I've paid tuition fee. And I just got to my interview, and I was just told that after submitting my document, and the queue was, it was my turn to meet the case officer, and I was just told, sorry, you know what this means, and they just turned me down that, well, we can't, we are sorry, we can't grant you this visa.
You know, it is sad because a lot of people are talking about student visa is a no-no for now. Okay, but what about those that are returning students? What about those that they're in their final years? They are only going back to complete their studies. I mean, it's sad.
So this law, this is what African leaders, have failed to understand. When before Trump was voted in, he assured Americans that he's going to rejiggle the immigration system. He's going to rejiggle everything. He's going to make sure that Americans come up again. He's going to make sure that people that are coming to look for jobs, to immigrants, are bad from coming to America, to make the rules so stringent and so tough for any immigrant that is coming. And exactly what he said he will do, and this is what he's doing. Even though he claimed initially that it's not going to affect anybody, people coming to study, they will give them to stay. Those are political talk. Now, we're not seeing the reality. So now, I think among the reasons why this is so hard on Africa is that
Database.
yeah, the African nation, most of our national or countries in Africa don't have what they call database. For instance, I can commit a crime now, and they cannot search me online. Those crimes don't even go online or go into record, criminal record or conviction record. We don't have anything like that. So it's now become so hard for them to decide who they give their visa to, who is real and who is not real, who is of a good character and who has a questionable character. So because they cannot be able to find out who has a good character and whose character is questionable, this is what is bringing the entire African continent into this mess. So for the people that are genuine, that have genuine intent to visit America, it's hard for them to go. And even not even the criminals. What about me and you that we are genuine? And about 300 million people, you understand? And people have dreams and aspirations, and this is going to be cut short. And I think it was because the things that have been happening in Nigeria, that they're sending troops, the warship guys to come and bombard Nigeria. So they are saying they are fighting for the Christian, but in a way, we are not seeing any, because it's now affecting everybody. So people cannot no longer travel to America, even people that are going to complete their studies.
This is sad. This is sad. The moment you present that green passport,
we are talking from practical experience. This affected us here. We are not living in Nigeria. So don't think that it's only you that you're in Nigeria that is affecting. It's affecting all of us. Because we just, a practical experience now, a brother just applied to go back to continue his study, and they just told him that, well, sorry, we can't grant you the visa. You know what it means to have a Nigerian passport. So what we are saying is that the only best way to tackle this thing, you can't fight the American, is their country. So the only best way is for us to make our country better. Again. Let's join hands to fight terrorism. Let's call a spade a spade. What is bad is bad. Let's not above terrorists, and let's not just be religious bigots. It doesn't really pay. It affects everybody. It affects everybody. Yeah. So it affects everybody. So we are talking about insecurity. We're talking about overstayers. We are talking about those people that got married in a fraudulent way, that are dating the Americans, that the American ladies are bringing in, and, and they're already married in their country, original country. And we are also talking about those people that are using Oluwole documents. So Oluwole documents have caused a lot of havoc to the Nigerian people, because many of them would think that, any document you bring, they think that it's not
fraudulent.
it's a fraudulent one. So, and it's affecting. So all these things combine together. So don't just think that they're just is one thing they use as a criteria. No, they've been having every of their thing stored in their record of the percentages of people of Nigeria that migrate each year,
and they disappear
and into thin air, and they never go back. Now they are saying that they have to pay $15,000 as a bond. Do you know what is a bond? A bond is, before they give you that visa, you have to make sure that you have a particular amount in your account. So they were going to send you a link.
And remember, this is different from the account, the money that they normally check now, the one you have. This is different from that. This bond is different from the other one.
Yes, the bond is quite different from this other one. The normal money account statement you present, this is a different one. They will send you a link where you have to pay the money. Beware of scam, because if it's not coming directly from the visa officer or case officer, don't even pay.
They said you have to pay through the government website.
Through the government website. And if you go, you have, for instance, you granted 3 months or 6 months visa, and you overstay for extra day, your bond is gone. And you're not allowed to apply for job while you're there. You're not allowed to change your visa's condition.
Duration
Because,
of visa.
you cannot vary your visa condition. If you want to do that, you have to return back to Nigeria and do that. So anything that make you change that variation or your status, or apply for study, apply for work, it makes you lose that money, and you're not sure that you even get it, because they have all your documentation in their databases. The same databases that we are talking about that we don't keep in our dear country. So we are saying that we have to repair our country,
change our ways,
because I don't know what I'll be looking for abroad if Nigeria is okay. Here in New Zealand, they don't even bloody care. They don't go abroad. They don't travel. They are contented. They are happy.
Because the country is good.
The country is good. So
what's going to happen to our children's generation?
Yes.
That is the problem. Huh?
So we'll keep talking because we want to motivate you, and also we want to fight for our unborn generation. Yeah. For instance, for us now, I think at least we won't say we've 100% we've scaled through, but again, we just have it here for our children. But again, what about our family? You there that you are watching? What about you? What about your generation that is still in that country? So if there's anything you can do, you can consider other countries like Australia, Canada, New Zealand. You can consider those countries. They are equally very, very good country.
Yeah.
Their immigration system is 1 in a million. They are good. Very safe place to live. You get job. There is no racism. There is no discrimination.
Everything is not about United States of America. Yeah. You can still do well in other countries. So start looking for other options. American is not the last solution. There are other countries that are doing very well. So this is 2026, the beginning of the year. Start looking at other options.
Of course, there will be numerous options out there, but you just have to know that the earlier you take decisive action, the earlier you become pragmatic about life. Because this is 2026. I continue to motivate people. I continue to educate people, because there are certain risks that you need to take. Not taking risk at all is not making it in life. So, yes, America. Yes, the world power. Yes, we understand. But you have to start from somewhere. Just get yourself out of that country, because the way things are going with this nomenclature that they've been, the profiling and the nomenclature that Nigeria has gotten today as a country of particular concern, it's affecting every Nigerian wherever they may be. Not only you are in Nigeria, even if you are living in other countries of the world, it affects you.
So long as you present that passport, it's going to affect you.
It's going to affect you. So we are just trying to shout out to people to look at other various options. There are so many options to take. Consider these options and work on them. Work on them. And we know that don't allow your dream to die down. We know that this American issue will die down. Trump will not be there forever. So if you, like we are a nurse, you're looking for HCA work, we are here to mentor you. Just click on the notification button or subscription button and follow us as we give more updates about migrating to other countries. As said, American, yes, is the dream of everybody. They are the world power to say. But there are so many other countries that you can migrate to, where life is affordable, there's adequate security, whereby the living
Expenses
status,
cost,
yeah,
life media cost
yeah,
and all that.
and where life expectancies is above 70-year-old for an average person living in such country like Australia and New Zealand. People live relatively old. There's free
90 years, 100.
yes, free healthcare, free Medicare, So why not fight this out for your family and friends, for your loved ones? So, yeah. Do you have any more advice?
A word is enough for the wise.
Yeah, a word is enough for the wise. So just keep yourself updated as so many news will be unfolding and we'll get you in touch. Okay? Thank you
so
very
much for
much.
watching,
Thanks
guys.
for watching.
Bye-bye.